1,000 men lined up to fuck the same girl recently. I'm not joking about this. Bonnie Blue, look it up. 100 men lined up to fuck the same girl and take turns on her. Sophie Rain made $43 fucking million off Desperate Men on OnlyFans. And you think, oh yeah, bro, most men just look like David Lade, have it all going for them, are doing this, that, make 10K a month. It's like, bro, the average man is absolutely fucking pathetic. To become a 10% man, all you need to do is have a goal, work on your fitness and mindset, and genuinely just take care of yourself. Health, skin, taking showers, getting good style. That's it, bro. That's it. If you simply have those three things, you're in the top 10% of men. People want to make this all wishy-washy. Oh, but you need to have the money, all this. It's like, bro, if you just have the mindset that you're going somewhere and you actually have a goal that you want to achieve, the goal itself could be fitness. Most dudes aren't chasing anything. Most guys are lost, directionless, and depressed because they don't know this shit. They don't know that fulfillment doesn't come from when you get the 10 out of 10 girl. Fulfillment comes in pursuit of goals. Right now, I am the happiest I've ever been. I shouldn't say happy, because I'm actually going through a lot of suffering. I would say the most fulfilled and genuinely content inside I've ever been, because I know I'm chasing a better version of myself. Because when you're staying in the same version of yourself, bro, seeing yourself every fucking day not improve, it is the most painful shit ever, bro. And I remember, too. I remember having the side part waking up every fucking morning, bro. Side part, skinny ass arms, looking like a bitch. I remember seeing myself every fucking morning, bro. Not being the person I wanted to be. Not chasing my goals. Knowing I was meant for more. I remember every day, bro. I would look at myself, I was so disappointed. And I wouldn't do shit about it. Until I realized how fucking easy it is, bro. Because most dudes don't even fucking try. You think you're not worthy or don't have this self-belief because, oh, I couldn't do that because, oh, you have this weird cope like, oh, I don't want to look gay trying to get into the gym like those fuck boys. It's like, what are you even talking about, bro? You care what people think? People don't even think about you, bro. You're a fucking loser. Why do you care? If you're in that state, it's like, fuck me, bro. To make something out of yourself in 2025, it has never been easier, and you are in a golden opportunity to chase your personal development. Why aren't you trying to become the most jacked, successful, socially calibrated, just greatest version of yourself to ever exist in 2025? Because you know what? It is the easiest time to ever be that. And it might be the easiest time in history, honestly. Because you have a golden opportunity with all the information online, with people who have done it themselves, and you still are gonna sit there with your spoiled ass saying, oh, self-improvement's a scam, bro. This guy just wants you to buy his course, this, that. It's like, no. You're just a lazy fuck and want to cope for not doing the work itself. Because, honestly, you know damn well what you should be doing. I could say the fulfillment comes from your goals. It comes from achieving things. It comes from your commitments to yourself. Doing the big tasks every day that matters, the needle-moving tasks. But honestly, it's not that, bro. You know exactly what the fuck to do, bro. It is just so simple. You just have to do it. Raw action. Just send it. Because if you do, you're already in the top percent of men after 3 months. Think about that. You are one of the highest, most desirable men in society, and you truly are like a high-performing male. 3 months. That's all it takes. 3 fucking months. Also, I'll even give like a real range. 3 to 6 months. Half the year. And you know what drives me crazy? Some people, well, too long, bro. Oh, it's too much effort. Too much effort? The time's gonna pass anyways. Or you know, wake up in 3 months and be the same fucking person, bro. One of my clients the other day, me and Preston were talking. Shout out Preston, one of my favorite clients. We were talking about this shit. He texted me and he said, man, if I wasn't on your program, I could have seen myself when I was sick, honestly going home, having a few beers, watching YouTube. But now, after I've been in your program, that wasn't even a thought. I went to the fucking gym. Even though I felt a little sick, it wasn't a question I was getting my workout in. You know what I mean? And that's how a top 10% of men acts. Because it's not even a fucking question. And then tying it back to thinking, oh, well, life as a man is so fucking hard. Of course it's gonna be hard. That's the point. The hard things give you fucking fulfillment, bro. If it was so fucking easy, you wouldn't even appreciate it, bro. If you got the physique in 1 month, you wouldn't even care, bro. The point of self-improvement is to put in the work and see the growth, you know? And you actually realize there's more fun in the progress and work itself than the end result, because you're more fulfilled just chasing the best version of yourself. And when you have this fulfilled mindset, when you're actually happy with yourself and who you're becoming, you're acting like the person you want to be, and you're genuinely taking steps to become the person that you actually would admire and respect. you instantly will respect yourself. And you would never do some dumb shit like line up in a line and take turns on Bonnie Blue. You wouldn't be in a TikTok comment section saying some dumb shit like, oh, if she cheated, I would apologize. Like, what the fuck? Like, this is your competition, bro? And you're telling me you don't want to fucking try? These dudes are fucking grade A pussies, bro. They got nothing going for them. They spend their last check every single day. Not every weekend, because some people drink every weekend. These motherfuckers spend their check every single day, drinking at the bar, getting no pussy, going home, going in a comment section. Oh, Bonnie Blue, get with me. No replies. And then jerking off. That's most dudes. And your ass can't put in fucking effort on your personal development to become something more because you think you're not worthy. You are worthy. Do what you're called to do, bro. You are so much more than what you are now, bro. It is fucking sad. And even for me today, I was just thinking in my head of how happy I was driving home from my friend's house after working on fucking TikToks, working on Instagram Reels, uploading a new YouTube video for you guys. I always wanted to be a pro athlete as a kid. Always wanted to be an influencer as a kid. Always wanted a sports car as a kid. Guess fucking what? I personally think I'm not very far away from any of those goals. So I'm chasing them with full force. And it doesn't matter if I'm far away or close to the goals. What matters is I'm progressing towards those goals, right? I'm getting closer and closer. And I'm telling you, you guys will see me within 3 months do everything I'm saying now. I'll be a natural pro. I'll have a fucking dope ass whip. I'll tell you guys, I'm thinking C8, but we'll see what I want. I'm gonna have an amazing platform of men just wanting to improve themselves and who are interested in self-improvement and leveling up just on here. I'm gonna have a great community of fucking killers grinding every day. I'm gonna improve my clients, gonna get them the best results any coach has ever fucking got in the world. Cause I'm actually legit. I've done it myself. I work hard every fucking day, every second I'm fucking breathing. I'm trying my best in this shit, you know? I dropped out of community college for this shit. What else am I gonna fucking do? And guess what? So many people are like, oh, you're dumb, blah, blah. Shut up, bro. You would have taken turns on Bonnie Blue. Like, and this shit's funny, bro. It genuinely makes me laugh how pathetic the average man is. I could say what I want to do, bro, and you could be intimidated by my ambitions. Your ambitions could be so simple, like, I want to wake up at 6 a.m. every day. You're beating the average man. It is unheard of. The average man is a fucking pussy, and you should destroy that motherfucker. As I said this whole video, you're meant for so much fucking more. I would fucking be mad at you if you wasted your potential. When you realize the growth is in the grind and in the process, that's actually kind of fun. Even though it's discomfort, you just gain more respect for yourself doing things you don't feel like doing. You're gonna make it happen, bro. And you'll be ahead of all these losers who are, you know, commenting on TikToks, just being a fucking clown. You'll be ahead of all of them in life, bro, as a man. I'm telling you. Having ruthless determination. That's all it takes, bro. Sacrifice today's comfort for tomorrow's growth. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.